Hello FPL fans and welcome back to the channel. Today we have got the early team selection for FPL Gameweek27. Just before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to show support for the channel and share this video with your friends if you guys are enjoying this type of content. With that being said, let's get into the video. So first of all, taking a look at how the team has gone so far in Gameweek 26. In goals, the new signing Martinez got me 10 points in his first fixture. He still has one more game to go, so I am hoping for some more points there, but I'm very impressed with his 10 points so far. In defence, Stones got himself a goal against West Ham to pick up 10 points, which was quite unexpected but nice to see. Wan-Bissaka got himself a clean sheet with 6 points, and Cancelo did not play in his first fixture against West Ham, but still has the next match against Wolves. In the midfield, there was heartbreak as we triple captain Harvey Barnes, who obviously had a huge injury to his knee and only managed 1 point, which was very disappointing to see as I was hoping for a big haul from him. Moving on to Mo Salah, he blanked in his first fixture against Sheffield United, only managing 3 points, but he still does have that one game to go against Chelsea. Gundogan did blank in his first match as well, but he still's got a fixture against Wolves. Fernandes also blanked with 3 points in his first match, but he does have Crystal Palace next, which is looking quite promising for a return there. And to cap off the midfield, Son started with 11 points as he got himself 2 assists and some bonus points against Burnley. He also has a second fixture. And moving on to the two forwards, Ollie Watkins picked himself up an assist against Leeds, getting 5 points. He also has that extra game in hand, and Calvert-Lewin blanked in his match against Southampton, only getting 2 points, but also has that extra fixture. So this means that our total points for Game Week 26 is sitting at 55 so far, with a whole new round of fixtures still to come. This has taken our new rank to 380k from 403k, which is a nice 22k green arrow. We still have more fixtures to go, so the rank will be dictated based on those. So before we have a look at how the team takes to the pitch ahead of FPL Gameweek 27, having a look at some potential transfer thoughts. Obviously with that Harvey Barnes injury there is need for replacements, so I am looking at the likes of Lookman. He would free up quite a bit of cash as he is 1.9 million cheaper, and he does play in the blank Gameweek 29 against Leeds, which is quite a good match. The second option I'm looking to bring in is Jack Grealish, who is slightly more expensive at 0.7 million more. He is right at the top of the budget range, but he also has that blank game week in 29 and has been so good this season, getting 129 FPL points. So taking a look at how the team lines up for Game Week 27, in goals Martinez has got Wolves at home, which is a decent fixture as Wolves don't tend to be the most prolific on the attack, and Martinez is getting so many points this season from save bonus. As the defenders, we've gone with Stones, Sufal and Cancelo. Both the Man City defence have that double game week against Manchester United and Southampton, which is looking very promising as United don't tend to score that many goals against Big Six clubs, and Southampton have looked seriously out of sorts recently. Sufal comes in off the bench as he faces Leeds at home. This is a tricky fixture, but West Ham have such a solid defence, and Leeds weren't able to score last week against Aston Villa, so I am hoping for more of the same of that, and Sufal could potentially get a clean sheet. Moving on to the midfielders, we've gone with 4 players in the middle of the park, being Salah, Gundogan, Fernandes and Son. Salah has got a nice fixture this game week where he faces Fulham at home. This is promising for some returns for him as he has struggled a bit recently. But moving on to Gundogan, he has got the double game week against Manchester United and Southampton, and he presents himself as a great potential captaincy option. De Bruyne has been back in that Man City team for 2 weeks in a row, which has led to 2 blanks in a row from Gundogan. I am tossing up between whether I keep him or not and switch him to another Man City attacker, and is looking likely to get those points in the future. Moving on to Bruno Fernandes, he has a very difficult fixture this game week of Manchester City away. Obviously I'm not expecting him to score in this one as Man City's defence is so good, and Fernandes doesn't tend to score well against the big teams, so he may be potentially one up for rotation, but for now play it safe and have him starting. And to come off the midfield, it is Son, who has got Crystal Palace at home. This is a great fixture as Spurs show that they could break down the very defensive sides such as Burnley when they beat them convincingly 4-0 at home. Hopefully Son can do more of the same and build on his 2 assists that he got this game week and push on to get another double digit haul against Palace. So now moving on to the forwards, we've gone with 3 players up top, being Bamford, Watkins and Calvert-Lewin. Bamford has a difficult fixture this game week where he faces West Ham away. I have highlighted how solid West Ham have been defensively this season, but Bamford has been doing so well for Leeds and they are quite an attacking side, so he's always a chance of a goal. Ollie Watkins faces Wolves at home this week, which is a tricky fixture as Wolves are solid on defence, but Aston Villa have been very solid in both attack and defence this season, so I am hoping for Watkins to build on his assist that he got himself this game week and push on for another haul against Wolves. And to cap off the team, Calvert-Lewin faces Chelsea away. This is also quite a difficult fixture up top, as Chelsea are decent defensively. Calvert-Lewin did blank in his first match against Southampton, but he is getting into some good positions and had a couple of opportunities where he could have had the ball to feet and got himself a goal, so for that reason he does stay in the squad for this game week. So that means that on the bench, McCarthy is there. He does have a double game week actually against Sheffield United and Manchester City, but considering that he didn't play the most recent match for Southampton, and Manchester City is a difficult fixture, he definitely won't get a clean sheet in that match and could actually get some minus points, so I think that Martinez, even with the one fixture, will probably score more points than him. Dallas is on the bench against West Ham. He could have been in instead of Soufal, but I think Soufal has a high chance of a clean sheet, so that's why he plays. Moving on to Wan-Bissaka, he faces Manchester City away, which is a very difficult fixture to keep a clean sheet in for any team, so for that reason he's on the bench. And Harvey Barnes, of course with his injury, is temporarily on the bench, but depending on who I transfer in for him, that will probably change. So just quickly having a look at the chip status ahead of Gameweek 27, our free hit, bench boost and triple captain have been activated in Gameweek 18, 19 and 26 respectively, but the second wildcard is still available, so it may be utilised for this blank Gameweek in 29 coming up, as there is only 6 teams playing currently. If not, it will be utilised for future double game weeks, as I'm predicting there might be one in Gameweek 33, so we'll see more about that, but for now, holding on to it. So that's what I've got for today for the team selection of FPL GW27. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to show support for the channel, and once again share this video with your friends if you guys are enjoying this type of content. And that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.